Welcome back to another video of me drafting in MTG Arena. Today we'll be doing some March of the Machine. This is my very first draft of the set. I have seen some drafts of it, so I know the core mechanics. I haven't seen that much. It's usually what I put on at night before I fall asleep, so let's see what we have here. We have a 7/7 for 6 mana. When it enters the battlefield, it gains Trample or Haste or it fights. You can discard it to destroy up to 1 artifact enchantment and shuffle. And these are the reprint cards, right? So if a creature costs death trigger, it triggers twice. Creatures you control have vigilance and lifelink. So both are pretty strong. I know there is a black-white incubate deck. This seems pretty strong in that deck. Do I just try and force a deck in my first draft? Let's try and do that. Let's try and force a draft or build as a starter. And then we can see from there what we like afterwards. What is this? Oh, it's the commander card. Yorok. So this is a O-ring, so we're gonna pick the O-ring, I guess. What is this? One deals damage to a player or battle transform up to 1 incubate zone, yeah. So we want to try and get as many incubate stuff as we can. But let's take the O-ring effect. We get past these transform cards is pretty good, right? So a 2 mana, 1/1 death touch, and it can be transformed for 4 mana and 2 health to a 3/3 death touch that draws you card. Each player mill, then return up to 1. No. I think we're gonna take the transform card here. We're also sending pretty good signals for our colors here. So like showing people that those colors are occupied. Like we do not send much good black or white to our person on the left. Fire Song and Sunspeaker. That card was never used even when it was in current. So what do we have here? When you enter the battlefield, type player discards 2 for 4. That's kind of awkward. What is the upside? A 2/2? No. It's the battlefield attached to a creature. That creature can be indestructible till end of turn. No dice. I think we're just gonna take the swarm cycling. Love they put in the land cyclers again. That's a nice touch. And all the land cyclers of what I've seen, I don't think I've seen all of them, but most of them is actually pretty good creatures on their own. Like not like the old cycling land cycle cards. They were kinda like bad statted compared to how much mana they cost to put out. Like they were fine for the time, but nowadays they aren't. So if we are going the incubate route, which we hopefully are since we're kind of forcing it, probably want the Anthem effect at some point or like a charge overrun stuff. So I guess we're gonna take the inspired charge here. Yeah. But I don't know if we're going to play it yet. Depends on how many creatures we get. Oh yeah, we also have the death trigger thing. Dina. We also got a fine fixing land right here. What does she do again? Whenever you gain life, each opponent lose 1 life. Sacrifice a creature. Yeah, it doesn't really matter for me. Exile up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment you control, then return it. Okay, so it blinks for free. I think I'd rather take the fixing here. Creatures you control with first strike have double strike. This is our... no, it's not our wheel pack. How much first strike is there in this set? Let's take the incubator. So for free, the incubates for free. And if we had Tesha down, it likes to incubates 2 times. Seems decent. It's not that good of a card, honestly, because it's a 5 mana for free, but Let's see what we get past us. So this is the last pack we haven't seen. What is this? When dies, each player mills 2, you may exile when you do put target creature or battle card on top of the library. As free, as long as there's it. Okay, so there's some sort of mill in this format too. I think I'm gonna take the 3-mana 2/2 flyer that has the upside of incubating. And we're gonna take some more incubation here. Don't know if I'll be playing 2 of those, though. So this color fixes and destroyer for 6 mana, okay. That's a bit steep in price for me. Let's just take the fixing here in case we wanna go red. So first pack isn't too good, but we're also forcing, so that's kinda expected when you force a color or a color pair, that you won't like be able to get everything in every pack. Let's take the blink effect, I guess, or maybe the sag effect that has some card draw. That might be worth with some of the creatures we put in. Like, as I said, I don't know much of the set yet. I know there's incubation, and I know Black-White has a pretty good uncommon for incubating. And that's pretty much it so far. Sure, let's take this. I don't know. One more creatures before I know if this is good or not. So it's 2 mana battle trick that comes afterwards for 1. So it's a mini bone splitter that costs 1 more, but also protects your creature for 1 turn. Let's take some mountain cycling, I guess, with the land I took. What is this one? There's a 5 mana, no, 6 mana 5/5 with haste. That's not bad either. That's a cycling card. So we got a blue card. When enters the battlefield, put a flying counter on each creature that convoked it. Okay, that's pretty decent. Got this battle again. What is this? When enters the battlefield under your control, get 1/1. Whenever another knight. Okay, how many knights do we have? We have a core. We have an advisor. We have 2 knights. So knight is in green, no, white, blue. That's the knight colors, right? Something like that. We don't have much incubation going on right now in our colors. What is this? It's a 1/2. That can be a 4/3. I think we're just gonna take the knight actually. It's a 3 mana 3/3. That's pretty good started for limited. We got Loris. That is pretty decent. Oh, we also got. So now we get all the good incubate stuff. But I think Loris is a bomb that you want to play no matter what. Like, then we can replay our 1/1 and other stuff. Yeah. Loris is just a value card. It's a 3/2 for 3 mana with lifelink. Here's the plane cycling card, also pretty good. It's probably the best of the cyclers, to be honest. It exiles like an O-Ring's a permanent. But Loris, probably the pick here. This is the Devotion to Black guy that exile cards in graveyard. We could take him. Like, it's a 2 mana 2/2 that can start remove cards from graveyards. We could also take a removal here that incubates. I think we're gonna take the removal first. And then take everything else second. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to any other target and you gain 3 lives. And it becomes a 3/3 flyer whenever an opponent Creature controls that. Okay, so it becomes a Sengyo vampire thingy. Sure. So 5 mana, deal 3, gain 3. Could use some 2-drops. Some 1-drops here. Remember, target opponent mills 3, put a blah 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 blah, sacrifice, search your library for any number of predator. Okay. There's also the land cycling here, but I think we need the early game. That's kind of what we're lacking right now. So another 1 mana, 1/1 Death Touch. We go. Two mana, 2/2 lifelink, or 3 mana, 2/3 beginning of end step. If an artifact or creature was put into graveyard from battlefield, put a 1/1 card. Yeah, sure. I don't mind that. If we're lucky, we get to wield the devotion to black guy. Yorgo and Multani. I've seen this. It's sort of a meme card. We could splash for this guy. We have the colors for it. So sacrifice another creature or artifact, put a 1/1 counter on it, and draw a card. Yeah, let's take the rare because probably not going to play it anyway. So we take the rare for the gems. So we haven't seen the uncommon I wanted in for this deck, sadly. Got some more removal with Incubate. What is this? Whenever you sacrifice a opponent, put a 1/1 counter on, deals damage equal to its part whenever it dies. Okay, let's just take more removal. Like, I think the colors I should have been in is black-red. As it's been with the cube I've just been playing. Black-red is always open. Let's take the small one that we can recur and it can transform. Need the early game. That's a bad backup. Let's take the good uncommon. Oh, we got a knight. That's these. We got another knight. Don't need that. Come on, give me something. What is this? And this is battlefield tapped. It doesn't untap. Sacrifice, but untap it. No. Got the good incubation card. So 2 mana, 1/1 incubates for 2. Whenever opponent is transformed, it gets an extra 1/1 counter on. And it also works with cards like these that has transformed or not. So this is definitely first pick. What is this rare? 4 mana, 4/3 backup. So whenever this creature is combat damage to a player, look at it, you may reveal a creature or land among them, put them into hand, rest into bottom. Okay, that's just a decent rare. I wouldn't call it a bomb or anything. Never seen this guy. Whenever he attacks, destroy target creature defending player controls. That's pretty good. But it doesn't untap, so you have to sacrifice creatures yourself. Wait, what? Omnath is in this set? With Phyrexian Black? What? If you would lose unspent mana, mana becomes black instead. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, look at the top of your library, reveal a card if that has 3 or more colored mana symbols in its mana cost. If you do add... okay. You also just take a fungus. 2 mana 2/2, that becomes a 3/3 that creates 1/1s. Pretty good. Also Stroke of Flames, always good. When is the weak, but I want some creatures in my deck that I can recur. What is the sacrifice? This creature draw a card. And has backup. That's fun. Kicker, sacrifice. Yeah, we just take Final Flourish. Some more removal here. Actually, I'm blind. Sculpture Perfection. Corrections gets 1+1. Another uncommon for the Incubate deck. That's a steep backup. 5 mana. 2 free flyer. Type player, yeah, let's take this. It incubates if you don't get a card from the opponent's hand. Let's take the plane cycling here. Two mana, 1 free. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison. Oh god, I'm back to poison counters. What if we just left this behind and forgot everything about it? Oh, Phyrexia. So now we had like Phyrexia stuff like 2 or 3 times in a... So when are we gonna get a return to Lauren? Please, Wizards. I would love some return to Lauren. Once the spell feels just live from Aura Guard or Demigod card, reveal it, put into a hand, then shuffle. Then becomes a 4/4 that's lifelink and indestructible as long as you control at least 3 other enchantments. Whenever another enchantment enters the battlefield, draw a card. There's also this guy. Beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards. Hell yeah. That's from Kamigawa, the first one. I remember that card. When this is the battlefield, mill 3 cards. Yeah. Just gonna take this. Like, I don't think this deck is super good, but I think it's fun. That's the most important thing. I think we are going to take out one of these defectors for the Nezumi. Don't want any of these cards in my deck, so we're just gonna rare pick. Don't want any of these cards, let's just take the uncommon. Yeah, I think this is going to be our deck. I have no idea how good it is compared to what usually is drafted. But it feels underwhelming. But there's a lot of transforming, and there might be some broken synergies hidden within the deck. Enters the battlefield, choose one target, choose target better, no. What is this? 2 mana at if it's a creature. Okay. So I can mana wrap if it's a creature. So I need another creature down. So essentially it's tap target creature to gain 1 mana. Tap doesn't target creature. But yeah, this deck seems... How many knights do we have? 5 knights. Okay, that's more than I expected actually. Let's just keep picking this one uncommon nobody wants. Source of Salvation. Your permanents you control gains hexproof until end turn. Prevent all damage that black and red sources would deal to creatures you control this turn. Okay, yeah. So it's a sideboard card. Yeah, let's just go right into the gameplay then. And see how we deal with other decks. I also want to see what other people have drafted to get a feeling of what is good in this set. Okay, we started with 3 lands. We don't have a 1-drop, we don't have a 2-drop, we don't have a 3-drop. We do have plane cycling though. We have some big guys in our hand. We do also have swamp cycling. Sure, let's just keep it for now. Okay, fellow black player. Black red. Let's cycle. Let's find a plane. So we can draw it next turn. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay. Do you want to sacrifice it? Okay, no. Hey, we drew a free drop. The music too loud is just me. Let's do this then. So 3 mana, free, seems these. Okay, so deal 3 damage to type, blah, 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 you may put a card from your hand and so blah, 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 draw a card, okay. That's fine. Another free. What did I mill? Oh, Loris! God damn it. I should get some, did I pass any, like, graveyard synergy stuff, like, returning stuff from my graveyard other than Loris? Sure. If he wants to do, like, multiple stuff. Like, I have no idea what is in the set. 2+0, not first strike or anything, no. That's fine. Play the big guys here. Time for card draw central. I'm not afraid. I'm ready. Okay. So 2-1 my thing, that's fine. Don't have mana for that yet, so we're just gonna play this guy. Wait, what? Oh, it's 4 mana, so transform, yeah. Let's see, what are they going to... Oh, they have 1-2! Nice, okay. So we trade here. We gave each other some cards for 5 mana. What is that? There's a battlefield, exile all cards in your hand, draw many, okay. And then you can discard land, deal 2 to any target when you discard a land, exile. Okay, that's pretty good. Other battle. Side player sacrifice a creature, okay. Well, 6 mana. Actually, let's just activate here. To get some card draw going. What does this transform into? A 2-1 menace. At the beginning of your end step, put a 1-1 count on it if a permanent. Okay. Yeah, so Black-Red seems to have like graveyard synergy or like sacrifice energy as it usually has. Not much have changed in that sense. That's what I sure. He's then return up to. Oh, I passed one of those. I actually should have put those in my deck. We milled a bunch of lands, so that's fine. Let's play the big guy here. 7 mana, 7/7 with menace. Yorgol is fine. Don't care about Yorgol. Do you want to sacrifice your Yorgol? No. Makes sense. Oh, Angrat. No, not Angrat. What is he called? Corax. Shoot. Wait a minute. Whenever enters the battlefield of each opponent, discards a card. Let's just do this. Wait, what wasn't I supposed? Oh, it's a Veils too. I thought it incubated too. Oh. Oh, I thought they were incubating and not. Sure. Still has to double block the Gloomfang. Okay, now he's just dead if he didn't drew a creature. Let's see if he drew a creature. What is he? Sure. Is the battle counters? It is. Okay, that's good to know. Like, he still has to double block. Then we can get in for 2. How many cards in the graveyard does he have? 11. So you can just recur it. If they can, they lose 3. I still think it's worth killing this, just so he has to replay it. That might have been a mistake, but I still think it's correct. 3 here. What? He just keeps playing bombs. Creatures you control have haste. Okay. That's a nice thing. That's 10. Yeah, so I have to block here. GG. Well, he got more bombs than I do. That's also a thing I heard about this. It's like the people with most bombs tend to win these kind of drafts. And I don't think my deck has many bombs. But let's see if we drew in or picked up any of the graveyard recursion thing. It didn't. Okay, that's a thing I need to remember to next time. If I decide to play black, is pick up those mill free, return 2 creatures from the graveyard to your hand. That seems like a real good card in this draft format. Okay, we got a curve this time. That's new. Also, thought this was surveilling and not survey. Another fellow black-white player. What is that? This is a battlefield target blue, you exile. Okay, so we need to pay 2 to get it back. So he's probably just gonna take the knight. What does it give? At beginning of instant, put a 1/1 count on each creature that attacked this turn. Sacrifice. Okay, that's pretty good. Cannot let him get that going. Wait, what? Why didn't he attack? This is just end turn, so you can incubate. Incubate 4. But didn't we get any of those? It's me, we incubate, or transform. Make it 3/3. Sadly, we don't have double white. So let's not attack. He can make a 4/4 vigilance. That has haste because he just played it this turn. Oh, he got it out last turn. I mean... So if we drew another white source, we can take his artifact away. Then we should be pretty far ahead. What is that? Talia and Git Mole Monster. First strike, Death Touch. You may play additional lands each turn. Increase your non-basic lands your opponent controls enters the battlefield tapped. When attack, sacrifice, then draw. Okay. That is bad. Yeah. We are just going to end turn here. Not much else for us to do. Another one. Oh god. Yep. Can I draw a white source, please? Sure. We don't have that many trans. We have that one to transfer. We only attacked with 1. I'm only at blocking with 1. Okay, we're blocking with 2 then. So he can sacrifice lands or creatures here. Just block like this, I guess. Thank you! Let's get rid of that. Start attacking with this. So we got rid of his bomb. Let's see if he has more bombs. He has already played like 2, what's it called? Rares. As the battlefield, that's fine. My creature's stiff touch, so he cannot really attack into it. Or don't think he wants to attack into it, at least. Okay. You do. Sure. Don't need that. Okay, stabilizing. What's that? Oh yeah, that's the death touch thingy that gives poison counters. I saw that. So here we can do this. Do not want to back up. Play this. I think we're okay attacking here. Oh, for a 4/4 for a 1/3. He knows we have the Gloom Fang in our hand that has potential to be even bigger. But he is on the top deck plan. Yeah, we didn't draw a land, so let's just go ahead and transform. To a 5/4. Let's play with the Light Reaper Thalit. There is I saw there is a white Wrath in the deck that exiles creatures, so hopefully doesn't sitting with that one. But probably don't, otherwise you would have played it this turn. But does this become a 3/3 vigilance when it becomes blocked by creature? Okay. GG. Hey, we wanna fight. Or a game, I mean. Okay, so 1/1. Well, this format is quite fun so far. At least it's not Phyrexia. Or New Phyrexia. Whatever it's called, the last set. That was an experience to draft that. At least you don't have to draw only 1 and 2 drops this time around. One drop, 2 drop. Okay, yeah, keep it. And we get to start. That's nice. Nothing, so he probably got something. Actually, let's just do this then. Might be cycling. Was it cycling? No. Okay, so double strike, double strike. What is this? Transform. So a 3-mana 2/2 flyer, a 4-mana. He has +2/+2. Let's take the fly out. Here comes the double strike. We'll have this one that gives something. Actually, let's hope he actually uses that on our incubation thing. That's the wrong tag to put that on. I think this is fine. Then we can incubate next turn. attacks. Double strike. Some 4/4s. 2/2 and flying. Let's make him get rid of the combat trick. Okay. Didn't even bother using it. And I'm not gonna play my Gloomfang until he uses that defender one. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Don't mind that. Let's attack. Seven minutes. Let's see. So they are hit on cards advantage, it feels like. We've drawn a lot of lands this time around, but he has 2. So he can make it a 6/5. Oh. What is this? When with this combat damage to it incubates, yeah. Let's just go on the attack here. Sure. Oh yeah, I should actually have. That's fine, now he used the flying trick. Set 1, we'll play a 2-mana flyer here. This one loses flying at the end of the turn anyway. So unless he draws another flyer. That's not a flyer. That's a Heliod. No blocks. Hey, 2-1. That's good. Got Silver Tier. Pretty good, pretty good. Well, it could be going worse. That's for sure. I think in my next draft I will just pick all the bombs I see and like do all the fixing. It would be fun to do the Omnath thing, but he seems a bit hard to actually use. It just seems like a meme card more than anything. Got some good free drops. Sure, let's just keep. Another black one. Black-green. Aura cycling. Let's see. 6/5 reach trample. Okay. Hey, Timberland. Wait, what? Wait. 3 mana of land you control can tap for any mana.
I see a path to victory.
Up to 1 land becomes a blah 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 mill free. So she makes lands into creatures. She mills and you can return mill to your hand. Get an emblem, you play lands, cast permanent. Okay. Okay, so he can return one.
Forget the mission.
Return the land. That's a 4/4. That's annoying. So right now we don't have anything to get through to the Planeswalker, which is kind of an issue. Actually, we could back up here and go for the Planeswalker. I think that's the plan. The play. So back up on this. We attack the Planeswalker. Yeah. That seems like the right thing to do. That's fine.
Please, buy us more time.
Got vigilance too. Oh my god. It has hexproof. Nice. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go. Now we're having fun. It was only till end of turn. That's at least something compared to the what was her name? Was it Willbreaker? Nissa? Nissa something? The one from
My voice
what's it called? Dominaria. Was it Dominaria she was in? The broken Nissa. Sure. Again, 2 for 1. I cannot really complain about that. But it's kinda annoying that I never get to draw with it. Each player mill free, you can okay, so you can transform it next turn. Okay, no attacks end turn. Does he have more removal? Okay. Another thing I've noticed so far, at least, it feels like a lot of the creatures have 3 toughness, most of them. That's a thing to keep in mind when you draft. You don't want stuff that deals 2. Yeah, we're probably losing this. He's way ahead. Yep. I think the best thing we can do here is play out these 2. No attacks. How much do you need? 1 more? Yeah, you're not going to get that.
Please, buy us more time.
Reach! Oh, it has indestructible as long as it attacked battle this turn. Yeah, getting rid of that. That's fine. Still makes us able to stop the Planeswalker. Unless, of course, he has more removal. Okay. Yeah. No, his entire graveyard is his hand. Oh, that's it. Correct. I didn't even think about that. You can replay the Planeswalker as soon as you sacrifice it. Yeah. Yep. Let's just concede this. I'm done. Like, I have no comeback for this. Like, he valued me out of that game. Okay, 2-2. Let's see if we can get at least another win in. As expected, this deck didn't go too well compared to what you can draft in this set. But as I said, I think the next draft I will do more like try and pick all the bombs that I see. Let's keep... we tend to draw lands anyway. Yeah. Two lifelink. Okay. Let's do this. See what he has. Let's take the transform card and put it into the graveyard. Is he mono white? Did he actually draft a mono white deck? That's kinda cool actually. I think a 3/3 right here is probably the best. Yep, just block. If you want to use a combat trick, sure. Okay. Doris. Ducks. Oh, the actual Phyrexia. That's kind of nice. Graveyard. The attack, because we don't want to block. We had the Gloom Wall on every single hand, by the way. Does he have a removal card? He do. Okay. Land to attack. Oh, he actually has black in the deck. Okay. Just lifelink, right? Yeah. Phyrexia to attack. See what he does. Yeah. Play out the big guy. He would probably realm the Mauler if he had a removal card. No blocks. Oh yeah, it has vigilance. I should actually just have blocked it. He plays an effector. The best thing to do here is block with the 1/1 for him. Yeah. Yep, that's the correct thing to do. Why didn't I see any of these cards either? Like somebody probably was on the incubation deck plan other than me in that draft. That's common that I didn't see a single one of. As far as I can remember at least. To block here. Okay, did attack, that's nice. Go again. So now we get 2 incubations here. Sure. My incubations have lifesteal and vigilance because of Tessia. Sacrifice an artifact. Just 1 game 1. Okay. This. Nice, nice, nice. Let's exile this one. Hey, 3 wins. Well, that was a close. It was pretty aggro early on. But we got through it. And Tessia finally showed what she was capable of. Let's see what we get up against. Probably a black one again. Like, it seems like the color people tend to pick in drafts so far, at least, or it's just the wizards just want me to like go up against the same color draft as I pick myself. Yep, black. Diana. Don't want to trade a 2-drop for a 2-drop. So that one is important to him. Why can't I see this one either? Like, so many I didn't get to see. Actually, let's just transform here. Get some card draw going. Incubating. And something else. Nothing else. We didn't draw a land here, so let's see what's going on in his hand. He's going to cycle, that's fine. We get to creep. So he has Tangled Skyline and the Dino. So we're gonna take the Dino. Just going to attack again. Fine with that. Probably just gonna play the Tangled Skyline. Yep. Let's transform this guy. Like, the transform cast is so awesome, actually. I love that. This cut too? Yeah. 1, 2. Definitely going to block the 5/5 here. Yep, I am going to block. If you are going to attack. Okay, just that? Sure. I don't mind that. Like, I'm really not too concerned. But this one we can transform if we draw a land, so. God damn, I gave him an incubation. Wow, I'll mill some good ones away. That one drop seems so good. Okay, so here we can transform. Let's take his guy here. Get him to discard a card. And we win. Hey, that's better than I expected of this deck, at least. 4 wins is pretty good. Let's see if we can get a 5th win. Like, there's some good cards in my deck, but I feel like the transform cards are really, really, really good. I think those should be high pickups for this drafting this set. Is this the first bad starting hand we had? I'm kinda tempted to keep it. I'm actually going to keep it. YOLO. I need to draw 2 planes. And then we just need to draw some value cards afterwards. We have a 2-drop, so I feel like this hand is okay to keep, but it's a bit risky. It's playing red, and then we go for our white. Let's keep playing the no, actually I should play planes in case we need to play Seal from the existence. Seal from existence. That was a mistake by me. Should have played the planes here, even though we don't need it right away. Just in case if we draw another planes next turn and need to play Seal. Got a removal on the 1/1. Nope. 2 1/1s. Okay. Just gonna play this and end turn. Is the blue-red Spellslinger deck? That seems fun. If he attacks, I'm definitely just going to block one of the 1/1s with my 2/2. Next turn we can play the Sculpture Perfection. Actually, if he attacks... Yes, no, I shouldn't. If he attacks with the 2 1/1s, I'm not going to block. At all. Because we have Sculpture Perfection next turn, where our Attentive can, for free, transform our Incubate. It seems like he just wants to shoot it anyway. No. What is that? Is it back up? Sure. I don't mind that. That is a-okay. Attack. And we transform for free. Oh, he's black red. Okay. So let's play Tesha and attack. Okay with that. Then next turn we can transform our Etherblade agent. Or we can play the Defector. What to do here? Actually, we attack. And see what he does. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Yo, I didn't have anything to say for anyway. Me getting a 5-4 on the field seems pretty good. Still need one more white sauce in case we need the seal from existence. Okay, so he just drafted removal. That was his game plan. So here we make this guy, him, the other one. Want to split our creatures up in damage against removal. Sure. Cannot do anything against this card anyway at this point. Okay, where is my white sauce at? Hey, there's more white sauce. Yoink. I cannot play another one because you used the treasure to play this one. Okay, another removal. So he's just holding off with the... No, he's not playing it. Incubate free, okay. That's kinda annoying. And this is even more annoying. Other creature attack. If he double blocks, we kill the diva. Oh, he doesn't have to. And he keeps throwing bombs, please. Okay, that's good. Oh, more lands. What is this? Sacrifice another creature against 1/1. Sure. Actually, sure. Still in top decking mode anyway. Okay. Okay. At least I have some answers. Does he have removal for the enchantment? That's not a good thing for us. Okay, so and this battlefield exile type creature and opponent controls. Have to do this. I'm actually going to pass here. Because I don't want to exile the furnace and then him if he removes it. That is a better removal target. I'm more okay with that. Okay, got a land. This guy. Yeah, I knew he had removal. It's a good thing I didn't remove the furnace. How can he keep drawing so good? I'm not blocking this turn. At least not the furnace gremlin. Not attacking with the furnace gremlin. Okay, no blocks. Yeah, more land. Why? So the furnace gremlin is a big issue. Let me read it. Oh, it incubates. Okay, yeah. Equal to its power. I thought it dealt damage equal to its power. Still an issue, but not as bad, at least. He finally drew a land. So if we draw Lurrus, we still have Lurrus, we can make a pretty big comeback. Lurrus would probably be the best draw right here. So if we attack, it just pumps the gremlin, 4/4 dies, he gets a big incubation token. Oh god, that one can transfer. Oh god, flying haste. Kinda have to go now. We cannot draw land next turn, otherwise we die. That's not a land. Okay. First up, attack, attack. Actually, that also kills him right up, so I just need to survive one turn. Survive! One turn. Come on, please. No, actually, yeah, survive one turn. We gotta win. With Saizan. Unless he has something here. Okay, he didn't incubate. Please remove one of my creatures. Please. Just remove one of my creatures. Yep. Does he have a removal card? That's the question here. Does he have a removal card? No attacks. Oh. Hey. That's probably a first in this format. Okay, 5 wins. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see if we can get a 6th win with this deck. I don't think it's that good. Like, that was just a top deck war and a half. And I might have misplayed a bit in that game, to be honest. But we won anyway. That's what counts. Again, hope to draw some white sources and some more early game, I guess. So the best draw here would be first draw plain, second draw knight. The 2/2 that becomes a 3/3. Yeah, we just keep this. Oh, red again. Okay. That's a 5-drop that I cannot play. No, white red. Okay. So no black this time around, or what? Let's see. Two mana 2/2. That. Oh god, yeah, I've seen that guy. Got some plain cycling. That's pretty good. You can transform him right now. Just kind of throw me. But definitely going to block. So what is... Okay, I'm blocking. That's fine. I'll take that trade any day of the week. Yeah, let's just land cycle here. Get our second plane going. This is going to hurt. Didn't we have a 2/2 in the deck, or did I not pick that one up? I'm gonna take 8 again. And then we can remove that one. Might just be dead here, straight up. What is that? Yeah, not enough early removal. Whenever one or more 1/1 counters put it draw, yeah, I'm dead. Right? Yeah, I'm just dead. Real. The deck did better than expected. So that's something at least. He could just move the equipment over to the 2/2 after I killed that one and kill me, so... Not much to do afterwards. Hope you enjoyed my very first draft of March of the Machines, aka MoM, which is a horrible syncronym for this set, I feel like. Let's see what we get in our packs. See some rares in this set. 7 mana 6/6, Convoke, Trample. That's pretty good. Everything that convokes it gives 2/2 counters. Korax and Chronos. Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink. Whenever enters the battlefield or attack, you may exile 5 cards from your graveyard. When you do, return target creature from your graveyard to... Okay. Sword of Once and Future. Once and Future. There. 2/2 protection from black and blue. Whenever it deals damage to players avail to, then cast the instant. That's pretty nice. That's a cool sword. Oh, she's back. Aria, Widow of the Realm, sacrifice another type creature. She deals X, where X is the mana value. Transform at beginning of your turn. Return up to target artifact or creature from graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. And incubate X, where X is the number of lands you control. That's pretty good. So you can make 2 4/4s in turn 4. That's big. Okay. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my very first draft of March of the Machines, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.